ACF members, Shannon McCabe, back with another quick tutorial on using Zoom. This one is going to focus on using virtual backgrounds, and in particular ACF's brand new ACF branded virtual backgrounds. These backgrounds were created by Lucy Firebaugh, ACF's communications and membership specialist, and can be used to show your ACF pride when you are meeting with your clients or colleagues via Zoom. So, to show you how to use these, let's first click on the small arrow next to the video icon. You'll then select Choose Virtual Background. Here, you'll see a number of built-in virtual backgrounds, including the beach, grass, outer space, etc. So let's say we want to be in outer space. We'll simply select this one. It will prompt us to download the Smart Virtual Background package if this is the first time using a virtual background. So I'm going to go ahead and click Download. And this should only take a few seconds. And again, we won't have to do this after doing it the first time. And we'll just let that finish up. You'll notice you can use the background without downloading if you have a green screen. We assume most ACF members don't. So here we are now in space, and you'll see we can click around and be on the beach or in the grass, etc., without having to download again. But let's say we're looking for something just a little more professional for our meetings. That's where ACF's new backgrounds come in. So I'm going to show you how to download these backgrounds from ACF's website. For the time being, I'm going to close out of this screen, and then I'm going to navigate to ACF's website. I am on the Tools for Members page, which can be found under the COVID-19 Resources tab, and then Tools for Members. This is where all of our other Zoom video tutorial videos are as well. At the bottom, you will see the option to click to download ACF's new virtual backgrounds, and I'm going to click here. You'll see that this opens a folder that includes a few virtual backgrounds and a photo. I'm going to go ahead and click to download each of these. And you'll see the download starting at the bottom. You can also right-click to download. Once they've downloaded, I encourage you to open them and save them in a folder that you'll recognize and know where to find them. For example, maybe just a folder on your desktop or other place that you'll know where to look. Once they've finished downloading and you've saved them, go ahead and navigate back to Zoom. And here we are back on the beach. So to change our virtual background and use one of the new ones that we just downloaded, we'll navigate back to the small arrow next to the video icon and choose Virtual Background again. Here, you'll see that we have the option to add an image or video using that small plus sign to the right of Choose Virtual Background. Simply select that, and then we're going to click on Add Image. Here, you'll see that you can navigate to the folder where you've saved your virtual background. In my case, I did so on the desktop, and then select the one you want to use. So here now, instead of being on the beach, we're at a slightly more professional location here with the ACF logo and a wooden background. And I'm just going to close out of here so that you can see the full screen version. And there we are. Now, you may have noticed when you chose the virtual background that the option to mirror your video was selected. This is generally the default for Zoom. And when this is selected, as you can see here, the ACF logo appears backwards, as does the wording on my shirt. Not to worry, even if you are mirroring your video, everyone else will see you as normal, just as if someone was standing next to a mirror looking at you. Now let's say you want to add the other virtual background that we have available. Click the plus sign again and add image, and we're going to select the next background. I'll go ahead and close out so that you can see. Again, Mirror My Video is selected, so it will appear backwards on your screen. Not to worry though, again, it will appear fine to everyone else. Just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and close out of the virtual backgrounds. And now let's say that you don't want your video to be shown when you are on your Zoom meeting. We talked about this in a prior video, perhaps something's going on in the background that you don't want to be a distraction. We can select Stop Video, and by default, the name that we entered will show on the screen, and this is what everyone else will see instead of your video. But you can change your profile picture, and we've got an ACF logo for that use as well. Simply right-click on the screen and then select to add a profile picture. Here, you can select the ACF Zoom photo, and I'm going to click Open. And you'll see that you can drag to adjust the position, but it does a nice job of selecting the logo for you. And we're going to click Save. So now, when you are off screen, the other participants on the call will see the ACF logo there instead of just your name. They'll still see your name down at the bottom of the video, so they'll know that it's you. But just a nice way to add the ACF logo even if you're not on video. I'll go back to video here just to say thank you for watching. We hope that you enjoy these backgrounds and find these tutorials helpful. And I look forward to hearing your feedback. Thank you.